You heard it, the greatest story ever told. Jesus, Son of God, had to humble himself in such a way to save us. What a humility. When I think about the greatness of God, really, my mind can take it. Let's say God is the creator of the universe. Light travels at the speed of 126,300 miles per second. There are stars away from us over 100 or so light years, traveling at that speed. Other stars, their light from the beginning is not yet reached us. Imagine, I can't even imagine the greatness. They say now with studies that and this is an ordinary galaxy where we are of this greatness. There's about 12 billion galaxies in the universe. How can you ever imagine this greatness of God, the immensity? But He sends His Son Jesus to become one like us, to suffer so much to save us. Some people put it in this way, said, to understand what it means for God, for Jesus to become one of us. Said, suppose there is a tiny insects living on the ground there. And these insects needed somebody to make their life better. And a human being, to help them, became one of those little insects to be with them, to help them on their needs. After they helped them, they weren't happy with him, they killed him. Like that. You can't forget that God, the infinity of God, become one of us to save us. And Jesus, in this very last moment, He gave us an example how we can convert to Him or perhaps give up on Him. Two great sins by Peter and Judas. Peter, living with Him, sort of this miracle Jesus made in the head of his chest. I don't know him. I don't know the man. He swear that he didn't know Jesus. What a sin, Denying him. I don't know who He is. Judas betrayed Him. Now, when Peter realized his mistake, he cried, he repented right away. He realized, repented, was forgiven. Judas, knows his great sin, he gave up on Jesus. He despaired, hung himself. See the two differences: when one repents, is forgiven. But if you give on God the sin that we Catholic Church teach, that is unforgivable sin. When you give up on God, that He will forgive you, you're not forgiven. That only sin cannot be forgiven, but you gave up on Him. So these two lessons, at the last moment Jesus taught. And some people, they say the church never corrected all this implication by Jesus that is lost, that Jesus in hell. Never will they not think about that. And in fact, before he really hung himself, said, sorry Lord, what I have done. I'm sorry, could I be forgiven? In fact, St. John Bosco, they say, used to convert many people. He goes near the wharf, he's there, there's rough people there, away from the church, mixed with them, and he talks to somebody, he said, when I die and go to heaven, I won't be surprised that Judas will be next to me. What? They said, Judas? Yeah. He said, who knows? God may have forgiven him. Then the person started thinking, if God can forgive Judas, who did such a horrendous, how can God forgive me? And they come to church. Some of them, in many years, they try to give up on God, and He converts them. He made many people to convert, to go to confession because of this. So, this is a lesson in front of us. Often pray all of us are taking Peter's side and we repent of our sins, we are sinners, but keep that always in mind. We have to cooperate with God, be sorrowful for what we did and make up for it. Repent and forget about it then. Or else give up on God. The choice is ours. Often pray all of us on the side of Peter. So with this lesson of humility, try to think more about it this coming week, this Holy Week. come now and examine yourself. How is your humility compared with Jesus? Am I humble enough? Am I doing enough for those really in need for me? Have I repented from my sin? If something really holding you from repenting, make it this big decision this week and change your life. Go for a good confession, and even in God's hand, God will forgive you as He forgave Peter.